Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 3v3 today. We're on port of Hamburg. Home chase pointing on the left, we've got Captain Crumpets with Soviets, who has urban defense, conscript support tactics, and NKVD. Teaming up with him is Schnappi, US forces, urban assault, mechanized, and armor. Finally, surgical bomber with Soviets, who has terror, mechanized support, and counterattack. On the right hand side is Chippa with OKW immediately locking into breakthrough. Godfather also with OKW immediately locking into Luftwaffe. And Pyro with Ostheer, convoy assault support. This is a Patreon backer similar game in terms of ranks. Got them up on the side here. Team of 2 on the allied side. Crumpets and Schnappi, they are around 700. And surgical bombers 170 up against 300, 300 and 600 on the Axis side. Random team. Triple stern pyro start, alright. We're off to the races. Sandbags coming up. MG in a pretty typical spot for this side of the map. Early support weapons for surgical bomb, which I think is wise with all the heavy cover. It's pretty hard to flank around here. An early mortar I think goes a long way in this zone of the map. Does mean though that the Axis is going to secure double fuel here right at the start of the match. But not for long. Allies making some moves down here. Now contesting the fuel. I'm surprised they can't see that stern pyro there. Speaking of stern pyros, here comes 3 of them. There's support play though coming in from the side. It's a very early aim dance for Schnappi, and he's gone for an early mortar as well. Inside the building, holding well with their superior cover. Got the Soviet mortar up here now. Some conscripts probing from the sides. Could be like a fine spot just to pop up an early flare as well. Why not? Oh no! What happened down here? Well, I wasn't watching, and maybe neither was the player controlling that stern pyro, because that died and doesn't look like it moved. Alright. Forward healing coming into place. Still though, the Axis have had much better fuel control to this point. Flying both directions down the bottom now. Oh, cool, get all the way back here. Okay, nicely done there by Captain Crumpets. Finally getting back onto this fuel, but Axis could roll this into some fast light vehicles. Don't often see that too much in these bigger team modes, but you know, I think this map, it's played as 3s, there's a bit more space. Get some more value out of those light vehicles. A bit more room to avoid being blasted by T-guns constantly. Surgical bomber making some big inroads down here now as well. Mortar did retreat. Doesn't have Molotov, so that's what he's trying to do there, but nope. Maxing from the side here though, getting some suppression in, and yeah, there we go. Pyro's getting forced off completely. Oh, there's a big old blob of stern pyros there. Both OKW players went for battle group. Oh wow. Grenade launcher for Schnappi. That's a solid Molotov. There's some good value there. Looks like Godfather Not microing very hard there. Okay, coming in for Godfather next. Conscripts do have the edge at this range, and even more so with grenades and the rifleman coming in. So Axis, after a strong first 4 minutes, they have started to get beat down pretty badly now. Packing the build for Pyro, early pack. Up against Soviets, even like a fast quad would be, but after 7 minutes. And given the fuel control, you wouldn't expect a fast one.
Anti-tank gun has arrived.
Okay, yelling coming up out the back there.
Squad standing by.
Oh. One kill on the mortar. Looks like it got a really good hit there before though. Oh wow. Got an artillery officer coming in for Pyro. Cool unit. Not much happening on the VPs. Why isn't he capping right now? He's just dominating the map. What is he doing? Okay, big wave of Axis troops rolling out the top side of the map. Crumpets got to be careful here. He's about to get bulldozed right over. Where's he URRing to? what? Hello? Okay, do have Molotovs this time round, and I'm going to catch the machine gun as it's setting up there. Don't know if it need to retreat. Oh, one conscript does get wiped by the blob. Fighting position. Coming up, the machine gun's not here quite yet. Does he have enough firepower to hold in the meantime?
Fighting position, machine gun is in place.
It should be able to take care of the Fallschirmjäger. Oh, no retreat at all. Oh, it's up here, the grenade launcher. And there we go, Schnappi able to hold on there. Stop the wave of Axis troops. And the Fallschirmjäger going down. Preservation, a bit of a weak point for Godfather it seems. Max is pretty spread out. Rifleman almost did nothing. Hoorahs in, holds on to the fuel. Good move there by Bomber.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
And here is a T-70 now. No snare from the Fusiliers before they retreated. Kind of this T-70, a lot of freedom to work here. Strike coming in. The smoke was in a misleading position since we weren't there to see it. Decent grenade. Conscripts late on the retreat for Crumpets. Could be a squad wipe. He retreated everything because he was so panicked.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
This T-70's stranded up the top here. Could go down to a snare. Is this barrage opening things up? Here he goes. And the snare is going to come through. That's going to be a deep T-70. Oh, abandoned though. Jumps inside. Tries to grenade it. Doesn't work. Oh, the abandoned going to save the day here. 10 more seconds. It's too long. Especially because that anti-tank has got quite a long wind-up as well. Longest of any in the game. Well, that's a lucky break for Crumpets for sure. T-70 alive still. Easy dodge on these rifle nades. And again, jumps in the capture circle just in time to hang on to that fuel. Allied fuel control has been very good from like 5 minutes onwards. Had a pretty large lead, especially down the bottom. Okay, COH2 tech trucks coming up. It looks like it's going to be on the front lines. Don't have any of like the ultra premium HQ deleters for the Allies, so maybe we'll survive alright on the field. It's quite far back as well.
MG-34 gun crew ready for action.
Yeah, it's an okay stun grenade to escape with. You're not entirely worth it in terms of munitions. T-70 getting repaired up. Quite a long time to get it back in action. Maxim holding strong down the bottom here. There are some conscripts coming out, could have merged in, but pretty low health as well. Again, seems like Captain Crumpets maybe has all of these grouped in one control group and just treating all of them at once every time. Pushing in here with the guards' grenades. Getting the best results though with the double MG greens right there. Don't think surgical bomb's got enough to hold on to this here. Got the Maxim around. Okay, Sherman now is pretty fast Sherman for Schnappi. He's also gone for some ranges. Gone for Sherman, T-70. There's a bit of a diversion. Oh, he pops off a phosphorus shell. A very good option on the Raketten. Oh my god, though. Here comes a big blob of Shreks, though. Tank trap off this avenue. I do think the Allies could have gone to town up here. Really done a lot of damage with the Sherman. Getting cold feet. Now pushing the fighting position. Got a P4 coming in. Not too far thereafter. Tier 4 coming in now for surgical bomber. Has the tools to defend against the P4 down the bottom with conscript snares, guards, and the ZIS. Fair propaganda coming in here. Oh boy. Cheeky grenade over the wall there. Fusilier is hiding around the corner, but here comes the T-70. Ahead here. I do think it would have been worthwhile trying to get an angle though, just bring the T-70 maybe across to here, so it's just not shooting into the wall constantly. Commissar later on the retreat ends up dying. Very bad push from Crumpets. Big grenade again, this Fallschirmjäger beating up nicely. In the building out the back here now. Surgical bomber. Might have to concede a bit of ground here. Still a long way up from the ISU in terms of command points, so I'm going to need something in the meantime. It's the artillery officers. More to strike again. Oh, this is a good move here. Sherman switches sides, comes in from the side, decrews the mortar. Phosphoruses down the AT gun to a pixel. The building just surviving. Oh man, Sherman missed its follow-up shot. Could go down here. Unfortunate there for Schnappi. T-70 on the top side. A good chase. This could be a squad wipe. The kitten's retreated. T-70 missing a lot though. Oh, P4's coming up here. Oh! Lucky break for the Sternpies. They survive now. The T-70's in some trouble, but the P4 misses 2 shots in a row on it. Looks like it will die to 1 hit. Oh, it's still alive! I can't believe it. Oh, and the P4 misses again. Wow, this T-70 insanely lucky for Crumpets. Back from the dead. 3 misses out of 4 shots, was it? Even more than that. Lucky break. Next tech truck coming up for Godfather, so it looks like it's going to be a King Tiger rush. Texas do seem to have stabilized and have a pretty firm hold on the top side. Losing that first Sherman slowed down Schnappi a lot, and he's tank trapping up like quite far back as well. Not really far enough to contest this VP. Okay, here comes the pinning loiter. And what a spread of pin that was. Ready 5 here for surgical bomber. The P4 coming back in. Nixon holding its ground. Glove gets suppressed again. S-Ready 5 creeping up. Oh boy. Oh! Absolute max range. The SU-85 picks him off there. Wow. Pyro just a tiny bit slow getting out of there. It's just getting lucky penetrating as well, that range. Well, not lucky, but everything did land and penetrate. Ouch. First P4 down. That's a big blow to the momentum of Pyro. Seems to be struggling a bit on map control down the bottom. And I'm guessing probably going to stall up for a Tiger next, but that's still 90 fuel away. Get 3 or so minutes off, if not more. Haven't seen any caches down on either side yet. A little bit unusual. Okay, it's going to be a KV-8. It's also very unusual for Crumpets. Doesn't have that much anti-tank. Ordinarily would be getting punished, but Axis themselves. That was a waste of a Schnappi. Not really investing into mediums too much. Just the one P4 on the side of the map at the moment. With the kind of laney blocker nature to this map.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Able to avoid the AT guns a decent amount. But the Allies have been donating a lot of VP control to the Axis through the middle of the map. They have not been contesting this very much at all. Not even like trying to challenge it, you know, just building tank traps really far back. Here comes a KV-8. It's going to be a quick MGD crew. KV-8 finally starts to bounce a bit. Fear propaganda in there. Conscript dead though. Just barrage in. It's a full blob retreat. Oh boy, here comes the P4 from the side. Where there's two AT guns, he's one of them. The other one's just barraging though. And that's the end of the lucky T-70. Snare coming in on the KV-8. You can see Surgical Bomber now making his way up to the middle to try and assist his teammates. He's got his side pretty well locked down. They do need these VPs ticking under 300 now. Look at this deep capping by the Fusilier. What a nuisance that unit is. Calliope barrage. And there goes the machine gun. Looks like Schnappi's going to steal that one as well. Oh wow, he's gone for bazooka ranges. Triple zooped them both up, so they are powerful in the anti-tank role, but probably still don't want to be fighting a King Tiger head on with them. Here comes the P4. Okay, cover to cover, sprinting in. Can't get on the rear arm of the Tiger here. Tried to steal this away, unsuccessful. Smoke foiling the Rangers a bit. Brings in the anti-tank Overwatch. What is this King Tiger doing? Doesn't penetrate with the ram, but... oh, maybe the smoke's going to save him here. No, attack rounds. No vision. The pinning plane locking down the Rangers. I can't believe that King Tiger's surviving that. That is shocking. Meanwhile, down the bottom, Surgical Bomber getting overrun a bit while he was assisting in middle. Loses his Maxim. And what a disaster here for the Allies. Looked like they had that King Tiger sewn up, but it somehow survives. With attack ground control from Crumpets, probably could have got the kill there with the Zis, but not going to be at that skill bracket. Oh, that's a big strafe there. Goes down. The Calliope from the other side. He's just completely destroyed though, polished off by the Raket. Allies are in some major trouble here. Tiger decrews the Zis. Got the Su-85 here though. He doesn't have munitions for button. Su-85 looking for more damage. Getting zoned though. Do have a muni cache up down the bottom. Surgical Bomber getting very close to the ISU. Okay, squad's coming around the corner. I think flares coming up. Maybe those are Soviet flares. Whose flares are those? Tiger's healthy again. Okay, went for a second Calliope on Schnappi instead of a Jackson. Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Crumpets. He's rebuilt his losses. Got 2 AT guns now. Five fuel to go. Losing control of all these standard territory points, really hurting the timing of this ISU. Isn't the heavy mortar strike again? Take right the way forwards. He's not even that scared. Comes the Calliope. Oh, no wipes though. 2 Calliopes firing, 0 wipes. Wipe down the bottom though, artillery officer late getting out of there. I think generally like the Calliopes is not that good with like sideways barrages. Seems to do better with like straight front to back. In terms of its scatter pattern. Here comes the ISU. Looking to turn things around. That Tiger has been doing well for Pyro. Getting another cache up. This one, no, still standing. ISU's on armor piercing right now, but okay, gonna be a slow start for it. Wait until the SU-85's healthy again. Looks like these guys are gonna go for a flank. I mean, if he could get a snare off on this Tiger, that would be big. Gonna be a Werfer next for Pyro. Have a quick look at the KDs. Crumpets on the receiving end. Recon pass coming in. It's a drop in the bucket from this. Even with the tank traps there, try and soften the blow. MG goes down, destroyed somehow from the Tiger's friendly fire. Grenadier is dead as well. Tiger getting blasted by the long range prowess surgical bomber. The pack coming in now though, and he doesn't have any like Katyusha or anything to force that off. But again, thought he might just have been out of range, but again, pretty much bang on max range. The SU-85 gets the kill shot off there. Again, the double Calliopes from the side, but again, okay, they got a 4 mega wipe. 13 kills, 3 on the other. Overall, they're not doing that great, but guess they got a wipe this time round. Got some shoe mines up guarding the retreat path there. Some rangers making moves. Need to jump on this cap circle. Where are you going? Camouflage this, doing some cheeky stuff here. Holding on for as long as possible. Allies down to 169. Try and come in from the side, but the machine gun finds them. If the KV-8 just drove in here, would have been able to do some work, but driving up to vision and then getting shot at by the AT guns, not going to get the job done. And then the Axis got the triple cap running after this as well. Oh no, doesn't have enough firepower to finish off the P4 here with the bazookas. Oh, but the P shooter. KV-8 switching to the 45mm gun and finishes the job. And then getting out of there, just surviving that Yak Tiger shot. Triumph for Crumpets. plane coming in. Chippa's got a crazy amount of manpower, by the way. It's pretty solid Calliope. And that's a wipe. Oh, speaking of wipes, that was a crazy Werfer barrage. 27 kills. So he lost 6, 5, it's 11, another 5, 16. Plus a squad wipe. Maybe like 20 models dead in that one Werfing. That's a big oof. Okay, close range Calliope gets the squad wipe there. Again, Godfather preservation. A little bit lackluster. If there's anything that's going to get the Allies back in this game, it's going to be the easy squad wipes that are coming out. Here's Godfather. 13 points remain. Allies are draining slowly at least. Pyro's coming in from the side. Tiger really far forwards here, advancing with the flares providing vision. Werfer's ready to go again.
We are down to 100 points.
How's this? Oh, I was going to say, how's this ISU out of range right now? Oh no! 96 remaining. Stop the triple cap again there. Pyro's dead down the bottom as well. That's a huge whiff on the Werfer. 2 AT guns. Might be the time for Bomber to go for Katyusha next once he's got the manpower together. Rangers have been doing some missions, getting out back. I don't think they've been amounting to much, though. I think they've had many good results, but it's trying something. It's the Yak Tiger again, going to get snared as well. Some blockers in the way, though, should be alright. Maybe it's going to chase a bit, though. Oh! He activated the piercing. So it's continuous vision. And gets it. There goes the KV-8. They get out of control and somehow it delays the retreat of the Fusiliers and they die. KV-8's going down. He's taking a squad with him. Okay, the Tiger's back out again for Pyro. Looks like he's focusing on middle once more. Chased off the bottom. What was that even targeting? Speaking of, just Crumpets, AFK loses the Su-85 there. Coming in for a bit of a flank here. Quite a few units. Coming in, early retreats. Let's take any damage. Into snare attempts. Crumpets taking a lot of bleed pushing forwards here. 68 points remaining for the Allies. They've got to get on these VPs and fast. Guards up here. Made to retreats. Just an idea. Retreat path doesn't favor it to work though. Okay, we got the bazookas out the back here. Find a Jagdpanzer. Oh, that's a walking Stuka though. Still capping. Oh, and there goes the Tiger, the AT gun. Wow. Nice, you came all the way forwards here as well. The Pyro just doesn't have the tools to punish it. Tanks were not in position. Didn't have anything mobile to flank. Some engine damage on this, but combat engine is right there for repairs. On pretty much at the population limit now as well. So there's Chippa. He's got a bit more room though. He can squeeze in one more unit. And should, with his massive float. Sure, with the dozer blade upgraded. So look at Calliope forcing a retreat there. Oh, again. That Werfer. 35 kills now. Rebuild on the King Tiger for Godfather. Flak Panzer, that's a strange call. Allies don't really have planes that need to be shot down. Okay, here comes the King Tiger. King tank tracking away here. Still relying a lot on the bazookas for anti-tank. Some airborne assault coming in here. Another walking Stuka is going to be the answer for Chippa, huh? Rifleman down, range is nearly dead. Dodged out of the circle this entire time with the Sherman. Goes now. Might still come in for another pass on him here though. I don't think he realizes what he's up against.
We can now deploy a smoke screen to blind the enemy.
Happy to try jam the capture. Decides to retreat against it. Nearly repaired up again after that double combat engineer loss. Tank Overwatch zoning the Axis tanks. Might be able to double back here and get the VP finally as well. She's going to roll through the middle now. The packs are right there. Neither of them. Oh no, that one's vet. Gets stuck on the bridge though, his own packs jamming him up. Loses his flak panzer. Oh wow, he got Fausted. Have to see on the bridge there where the models were exactly. Are they... I was going to say, are they stuck on the bridge? To the wreckage? Guess not. Okay damage in there. The Fusiliers with the Sturmoffs does have quite a lot of vision for Chippa. Look at this, triple cap for the Allies here. Might be the first time of the match. Really turn things around a lot. These Tiger losses of Pyro really hurting. Yeah, getting bullied off the map there. Oh no. That's a great Calliope. S35 coming in as well. Fallschirmjäger are dead actually. Blasting with the issue on focus sight here. ISU's coming in from the side. Jagdpanzer's not dodging at all. We're baiting. We've got 2 packs rolling in here. Bit of Calliope action. ISU's on Pyro's vehicles. There it goes. Oh boy. In the blink of an eye, that Sherman's dead. Yak Tiger coming in from the side. Big battle over the middle VP. Allies are desperate to hold on to it. They're so low on VPs. Doubles this here pumping away. I've got the Rangers coming in from the side with cover to cover sprint. This could be the end of the Yak Tiger. AT guns getting blasted. Yeah, the Rangers coming in from the side. Chippa didn't respect them. Thought he was leaving the Yak Tiger there to bait the AT guns for his walking Stuka, but really it was the Yak Tiger who was getting bitten. Going for the top again. Big scatter. Quite a few rockets collecting the terrain as well.
The Maschinengewehr team is awaiting orders.
Calipes are doing a really good job shutting the Axis down anytime they try to step into the middle. It's helping the Allies out a tremendous amount. And the occasional dive onto the top VPs, helping the Allies level the VP score quickly here. Cover sprinting in. I think there was an opportunity for one more volley of bazookas there. There was a very close call on the SU-85 as well. So Overwatch coming in, he's going in for a ram on the King Tiger. Doesn't penetrate. The King Tiger should be fine. Bit of a suicide move there for Crumpets, and not in a good way. Plane coming in again, but just need to follow up and actually get a unit in here to capture with. Here goes now with Grenadiers. Oh, double AT dead. Just trying to crawl into the middle. Oh, we're for slightly into the retreat path there. Gets another wipe. And that pinning plane is a real nuisance when it comes to the VP battle. The Allies can regain the top side instead. And the Axis do close out the capture. A few more points going to drain here from the Allied team. Another King Tiger. This time it's from Chippa though. Moving up on the Yak Tiger. Oh, frag bombs in. Oh, here we go. A lot of AT guns here. Both of them going down. All of them going down. Still one available for recrew, but that was a blasting. So we lost, what was that, 5 VPs in that little move from the Axis, but the Axis have been bleeding a tremendous amount of manpower. Losing all these support weapons, they're in a bit of trouble here. Made on the exit there. Going for a bit of inspection, seeing what's available.
Ready for action.
More out the back. Oh boy. Oh, the ISU bounced. Wow, that's a lucky King Tiger. He was on armor piercing as well, so yeah. That's a sad one for the Allies. Exactly what they need to get back, and he's chasing, he's hoping for another shot. Panzer might have been getting himself in some trouble here. I think it could have been okay for a couple like stop moves from ISU to return fire on the Jagdpanzer. Might have been able to force the way a bit faster there. That's alright though. Airborne assault up. Oh! ISU extremely low. Might survive though. Allies jamming the cap in the middle with the conscripts. Oh, jeez. 15 kills on one walking Stuka, 30 on the other. Same tank Overwatch is going for another ram. Will this one penetrate? No, he's 0 for 3 on the rams. All of them been on the frontal armor of the most heavily armored vehicles in the game, but I mean, odds are one of them would have penetrated. 1 out of 3. Overall, not the best use of the anti-tank Overwatch though. This is a good moment here for engine damage. Tiger super far forwards. Doesn't have much backup here either. 3-5. Oh, the smoke actually, that's a good move. Oh man. This time, no bounces from the ISU and polishes them off. Rifles hiding in the smoke. Hanging on for dear life. Calliope's now though. Bit of range action from the side. Oh, look at that, like 98% done on the capture. Oh man, it's just carnage in the middle right now. Everything's dying. Maybe including the KV-8s? No! Oh my god, it's still alive. Unbelievable. Button on the Jagdpanzer now as well. In front of these Soviet TDs. Oh, crucial miss there. Oh, he's on high explosive, that's why. Real tug of war over this middle VP. The pinning plane's going to be a problem again. How much population is the quad? 5. Hard to afford if he reinforces everything. Oh, he's got one. Just hidden the field. Okay, I didn't see that. Plane got shot down maybe by the ISU's pintle though. The rifleman just running back and forth, trying to avoid getting hit by that KT. Definitely done a really good job hanging on from 60 VPs onwards. That was making life very difficult for the Axis to finish them off. The Wolf is now though. There goes a conscript. Oh, there goes a ranger too. Wow, that second Werfer looked like it wasn't going to be anything, but then he kind of ran into the danger zone. 139 in Linux. Oh, what? 2 Fusiliers dead. Was that the Calliope or was that the Strafe finishing them off? I'm not sure. They dodge from the Calliope onto that middle VP. Again, buying the Allies some time. They're on the warpath now. Nice use, healthy again. Panther out now for Godfather. He's gone for a second Panther too. He's got to make sure he doesn't overplay his hands before he's got all of his anti-tank in a relevant position. It feels like we've been playing for 10 minutes and neither team's dropped a VP. This mid point has been decapped for so long now. Though. Okay, the Commissar may be taking control of the mid. 40 kills on this one, 44 on the other. These Calliopes are going to town. He's just building another one. Is leaving Schnappi severely deficient in anti-tank. Oh, big frag bombs in there. KV-8 getting stunned. Panther's not pushing him behind this though at all. Target though from the side maybe. Calliope's doing the heavy lifting here. Bouncing around the mid VP, but eventually going down to the conscripts. AT gun decrewed by the officer, but okay, here we go. Panther's moving in. ISU's a little bit low already. Doesn't have guards or conscripts here to snare to slow things down. Panther's moving around. He's trying to back away with one Panther though, but I think he just had to commit both Panthers and accept losing one of them. Yep. Oh, he's less than a second away from shooting and maybe killing the ISU, but yeah. Backed away with the other Panther. It survived, but he didn't kill the ISU, so he traded one Panther for nothing. The Bazooka Rangers there coming in to save the day. A few more points are going to drain for the Allies, though, in the meantime. It's gone for another KV-8. Oh my goodness, these Calibes. Saving the day for the Allies, for sure. Wipe after wipe. So they're going to stop the clock at about 40 points. Oh, that's all the artillery. That's all the wipes. Oh man, it's just carnage. So much artillery going both directions. The planes coming in here though from Godfather as well. Oh, the pinning planes too. Oh no. Just the first pass. Alright, holding on. Tagging in. Oh, what was this? Right on the edge there? I don't know. No points gonna drain. Almost 50 kills now on the ISU. Cover smoke up. Whoever out the backs, this trying to evacuate, trying to reinforce. The Rangers go. Oh, they're on the rear arm of the King Tiger here. Oh, there we go. Extra damage from the marked vehicle plane doing. A lot of work there combined up with the bazookas on the rear armor. They knocked out the King Tiger, but they did give up an opportunity to go for the capture of those Rangers. And a few more points to drain.
The enemy is down to 25 points.
Okay, goes for another Yak Tiger. Is this going to be the thing to knock out the ISU supremacy through the middle? So far though, the Bazooka Rangers have found the opportunities to get on the rear more often than I was expecting. They're doing well against the tanks. Usually there's just too much stuff for them to actually get on the rear arm of a big boy like that, but it's happened like 2 or 3 times now. Certainly the cover-to-cover usage helping out a lot. This. There goes the Commissar. Okay, we got to move here. Double Panthers looking to come in down the side. We do have some units down here that are going to provide a bit of early warning. Neither of these upgraded with machine guns either. No mines here for surgical bomber though. Bottom is quite exposed. He brings in some Fallschirmjäger as well. Yeah, because the Panther's got no machine gun upgrade, this isn't really that effective of a move. Let's neutralize off. Nice S-35 combos coming down. Vehicle coming in. Is that the anti-tank Overwatch as well? Oh, the last one! The very last one gets the kill on the Panther as it's right, it's beyond the edge of the circle even. That is So sad for Godfather. Wow. The ISU's on the warpath. Feeling a bit desperate, the Solon VPs. Going in here, maybe hoping to find some Werfers or something out the back. Don't see this too often. Finds a flak panzer, but bit of a traffic jam here. The Panther's coming in from the side. The Jagdpanzer up here now as well. Bitten off a bit more than he can shoot. SU-85's having trouble escaping. I'll try turn and fire here, but oh, it's on armor piercing, just bounced. Unfortunate. Here goes that hero SU-85. Got a whole wall of conscripts behind this, though. Should be able to stop the chase. There's the button. There's the mass AT damage. And there goes the Panther. This is going to be a nasty walking Stuka for sure. Okay, only came down this direction. Oh! Oh, the frag bombs though! Oh, Crumpets! No, he's lost all of them. And just hunting out the back. I do think the door has been open for like a cheeky Sherman or T-34 to go for an inspection out the back to try and find some of these rocket artillery pieces. Bridge is open right now as well.
Pioneers ready for assignment. The enemy is attempting to steal our sector. Our lines of supply are disrupted.
Okay, oh, there's a move coming in here. ISU from the side. We've got the anti-tank overwatch. Some snares coming in. Jagdpanzer's in a bit of trouble. He's going to lose vision of this Jagdpanzer maybe. And oh, if the ISU and guards just pushed up here, that was a dead Jagdpanzer for sure. Bit of a mistake there. Rangers trying to stick around. Oh, can't quite get it, but the Calliope's wipe after wipe, 10 points remaining, conscripts ooh-ahing in. Rangers dead. So many rockets. So many wipes. Fair propaganda working pretty well here.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
6 points remaining for the Allies. So 37 for Godfather, he's down the dumps. 88 for Chippa. 68 versus 64, 71, 97. So yeah, we've got a 40 army size lead right now for the Allies. But oh boy, they've left the bottom completely undefended. Conscripts ooh-ahing in. Gonna get the neutralize off though. I'll leave at least a machine gun here to guard it. Brings in the pinning plane as well. Oh, ISU, even though I was on armor piercing, getting a kill there. That was a lucky break because the pinning plane was actually doing major work there. Okay, we do have a Sherman waiting on the edge. The Walking Stuka's revealed itself. back in action. Libraries coming in. Chippa slow on the Faust here. Comes. Should be the end of the KVA. Oh, the Egg-Tiger's not chasing though. Really slow on the chase. Just a never-ending stream of artillery through the middle of the map. Trinity die. Wow, that was not very good handling of the Egg-Tiger, I must say. Oh, tries to go for a crush, was that? It was just out of control. Oh, gets a Faust off. Panzers and Hopper shoot. He sacrificed the East 85. Nope, not even. Pack switched focus over to the KV-8. Too conservative with the Egg-Tiger, still on full health. Oh, luckily though the Pack somehow gets the kill shot. Here go the Sherman tanks. Fire one walking super, the other one gets away, but Pyro's not watching. He's going to lose both of his super vetted Panzerwerfers. He's continuing to roll through here. If there was enough for an anti-tank Overwatch, this could be curtains for the Axis, but doesn't have munitions. Tiger gets extremely low, but it looks like both German tanks are going to fall eventually. Mega capping in the middle again, but look at this, it's wide open down the bottom. If the Axis just sent a unit down there right now, they could win the game. But television on the middle. And definitely favours the Allies playing in the middle now, because they knocked out 3 pieces of rocket artillery and they've still got all of their Calliope's. So meat grinder favours them, with all the concentrated troops in the middle going to die to the rockets very easily. Take as many wipes in return. Wow, big decrease on the doubles this. Still sending everything to the middle. Imagine if these KV-8s had died to the Egg-Tiger earlier like they should have. Major recon pass, I believe. Still, the Allies could lose this, you know, even though they've, oh boy, turned the corner a lot. Still just 6 points remaining. Squad. against the Calliope, shutting the door on the VP captures. They dropped the anti-tank overwatch. Sure, that was a bit of a waste. Okay, Rangers coming in for a big old move around the corner here.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
It's got enough for another cover to cover. Gonna get spotted. Okay, he's popped cover to cover now though, trying to avoid the Fallschirmjäger blob. Maybe you can squeeze through here or something. So he's just going to disengage. No, he's coming back in. Fallschirm blob is right there though. He's getting out. Aviate to open up the top though. There's no squads nearby to do anything with it though. Okay, here we go. Fallschirm blob's heading to the bottom. It was Godfather last time who had the vision to try this as well. Rebuild on the walking Stuka for Chippa. Here comes the blob. Got to make sure you don't run over the capture circle here, yeah. On your way through. You don't want any early warning whatsoever given to the enemies. But this conscript blob might decap this at just the right time such that the allies don't actually lose any points here. Here they go. Fallschirmjäger blob down the bottom. Re-echelon arrived here in just the nick of time. Maybe he was planning to build a fighting position down here with his smokes hidden in the smoke. Here comes the Calliopes now. Oh, the Calliope saving the day here massively. Wow. Did the major recon pass see these guys coming? Maybe that was what it was. It gave Schnappi the idea to come up there. Or come down here, rather. It might have just saved the game for the allies right there. India in the middle now. Shoes coming back in.
We have taken the enemy down to 50 points.
Oh, here come the bazookas from the side, coming in with some cheeky cover-to-cover action once more. That tiger just got blasted. All of a sudden, it's dead. Oh man. And there goes the King Tiger, got the anti-tank overwatch up as well. The Axis are getting obliterated here right now. And instead of trying to fight on, he's trying to type and lost his AT guns as a follow-up, you know. So the Axis are going to throw in the towel there. 29 themselves.
We are now down to 25 points.
Tank trapping up. Big Tiger's just blasting away up here. Oh, Fallschirm Bob's coming down again. Chasing them into the circle, trying to hold on. Got a conscript squad though going for the decap up here, so I think the allies are going to be fine. Drops Valiant Assault to try and chop down these re-echelon fast as possible. Here come the rockets. Oh, kind of overshoots. Gets one of them, but that's it. They drain out too quickly. Yeah, well, Axis got up to a pretty strong start. Didn't follow that up, though, with much. Didn't really capitalize on the fuel control they had in the first 4 minutes with like super fast light vehicles or anything like that. The Allies kind of made their comeback up until the medium tank phase. But yeah, I think on the tail end of the match here, you know, there was nothing here. No mines, no machine guns, no bunkers, nothing defending this bottom VP whatsoever. And Pyro just completely forgot about it. If he just sent one unit down here, they could have drained off these last 6 VPs and won the game. But he just completely forgot about it. But yeah, I think the tide really turned for the Allies when those double Sherman tanks rolled out the back here and knocked out 3 pieces of rocket artillery. After that, the Axis really couldn't keep the Allies off that central VP. And they just took loss after loss through this zone of the map. I think the Ag Tiger could have been handled better. I think there were a few more KV-8 kills on hand if just like between shots, just like drove forwards 10 range. So I was in range for like one more shot. It's like maybe 3 or 4 kills I saw that could have happened if it had done that in this match, and that might have made the difference as well. But yeah, wow, what a brutal match. GG, I'm exhausted. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like what can be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.